David and Maria want to customize their builder home, but David has a timeline of his own.
You can't ride on the painting forever.
Their nanny suite, non-existent. They got everything down here, even the kitchen sink. They can't agree on the rec room.
How often do you come down here?
I don't.
Yeah.
And the backyard is looking pretty barren. Oh, hey, look, a barbecue right here.
Literally.
I'm Bryan, and if they want my help,
It's causing me a little bit of anxiety, I have to be honest.
they're gonna have to leave the reno decisions up to me. Who couldn't trust this? Buying a house from plans often allows a homeowner the chance to pick and choose everything they want before it's built. But sometimes life throws curveballs and a whole new plan is needed. Very well. How you doing, David?
Good, how are you?
Hey, good. Good to meet you. I like this place. It's nice and open. So how long have you guys been here?
4 years?
Okay, so you bought a brand new, I'm guessing?
We
Yeah.
did.
Found any problems yet or done
Not
any work?
yet. David's done some painting. He painted the whole house.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I'm very proud of the work I've done with paint.
Nice. Yeah, actually you managed to keep the ceiling color away from the wall color. I like that.
Yeah.
He's
Thank
good
you.
at coloring in the lines.
Apart from painting, any other work in the house?
Just things like light fixtures and...
I have done some patchwork.
So you're probably not very handy?
I'm not gonna say I'm not handy.
Kinda
I
handy?
can do some things.
David's handiwork. It's not as handy, perhaps, as it could be.
There must be things you want to change or...
Yeah, we want to do some work in the backyard and some work in the basement as well.
Well, let's go downstairs and take a look.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, 10-foot ceilings.
It's great for ping pong.
This is great for a lot of things. This is a deep basement. Did you custom order this? Or
Yeah.
What are we looking at doing down in the basement?
Well, basically, my vision is to have one area that's sort of seating, lots of seating, some TV, storage, lots of places for their toys.
So you want this as kind of the kids' rough and tumble playroom?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
We have two.
2 kids.
2 kids.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
4 and just about 2.
And then on this side, I thought there would be like a family game sort of area. So games that all family members can play. Like Olivia can't see high enough to play ping pong.
But she
So
will one day.
Oh, you want to get rid of the table?
it takes up a lot of real estate.
But you custom ordered the basement for the table?
For the table, yeah. I think it should be like a focal point of the basement, you know?
You know-
People have pool tables, we have a ping pong table.
Does the little guy play ping pong with you?
He has
little guy
started to,
can't
yes.
see
Yeah.
on top of the table. He's like up to here.
How often do you come down here?
I don't.
Regardless of whatever project we do, that ping pong table is staying where it is.
So little people land, big people land. What else are we looking at down here?
Then there's another side of the basement.
Oh, yeah? Let's take a look over there.
Let's go.
They got everything down here. Even the kitchen sink.
He uninstalled it because we were getting countertops changed upstairs.
Oh, so you're good at deconstruction.
Yeah.
Well, it's great, but that was 2 years ago.
So you've had a sink in the basement for 2 years.
Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, who's counting?
Yeah.
Maria's counting. This is what's going on. Okay, so down here.
So this is where we'd like to create a nanny suite, a bedroom and a bathroom. So we spent a lot of hours in here trying to figure out how it would work. You would think that you'd put a bathroom there and the bedroom beside, but you have to have a window
Yeah, if
in
you're
the
putting a
bedroom.
legal basement suite or bedroom in, you have to have an egress window.
The other thing is there's a cold storage at the end and the electrical panel.
Right.
So we have to keep access to that.
Now that's something that you don't want to move because you could
Right.
end up rewiring your entire house.
Right.
And then you've got space here, which feels like a huge waste.
Okay, I kind of get it. Now you mentioned the backyard. You're
Yes.
looking for. Let's take a look back there. Oh, hey, look, a barbecue. You can pretty much, from inside, reach it with the tongs, too, right?
You know what? I feel that barbecuing is a year-round thing, so I'm not confined to summer months.
It's not so inviting when the door is blocked off. Like, you don't feel like you want to come out.
I'm guessing, though, you've got some plans out here because this would be happier on a deck.
We had dreams that, like, when we got the fence, I imagined, like, opening the door and letting Benji and Olivia go outside. But they don't really like it back here. There's not much for them to do. They get bored.
It's fairly barren.
Is this just a rectangular, blank, dead grass slate?
I'm sure you guys have an idea how this works. I can pick one project, but if I'm gonna help you out, I have to make the decisions. I pick the project. I need your budget. I need your house keys. I need free reign. Let go of the controls.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's causing me a little bit of anxiety, I have to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to calm everyone down.
I have no anxiety.
No anxiety. You're good. You're on a pass.
No, you've got your keys.
All right. Well, we got half a deal.
Perfect.
Come on.
I'm good.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. I'll see you in a few days.
All right, thanks. All right.
Dave and Maria have a few areas of the home they're looking at doing some work in. The first room we looked at was their rec room, which isn't exactly kid or family friendly, but it has 10-foot high ceilings and tons of potential. The second space is on the other side of their basement, which they want to turn into a nanny suite. They also want a bathroom, but the cost of bringing the space up to code could mean big bucks. The third space we looked at was the backyard. This is a total waste of space. They could really use a nice deck and a play area for the kids. Well, I made my decision. Now it's time to get to work.
Excited?
Yeah.
I'd be down with playing some ping pong in a finished rec room, but now I could have a cold drink while cooking on a barbecue on a patio.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo! I think we should go to the back first.
Okay. Good. Downstairs.
Yeah,
Let's
downstairs.
Go. Come.
We're running now, eh?
Left or right?
I say right.
Oh, this is still the same.
That means... Oh, yeah.
Nanny suite.
Hello.
Hi.
Good. How you doing?
See?
Woohoo!
Oh, you look happy.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Maria and David showed me 3 blank slates: the backyard, the basement rec room, and a potential nanny suite. But there was something they shared with me during the tour that ultimately clinched my decision.
Our youngest, our daughter, was sick for a long time, and she spent 6 months in hospital waiting for a heart transplant.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, but she got her heart, and she's doing really well. Technically, we could send her to daycare, but even with our son, who's perfectly healthy, he had a runny nose like every third day. So we figure at least for the first year, we'd like to have somebody come in here to take care of her.
Of all 3 jobs here, the nanny suite is probably the most difficult. There's code restrictions, we have to get permits and inspections. This has to be safe and legal. Couple little things. We pulled down the insulation that the builders put up. Look at that. Nothing like a vent behind your air barrier. But I generally don't like it because it's not completely airtight. We started over there just identifying and started chipping the floor to find where that plumbing comes from the stack so we can actually put the new plumbing in over there for the bathroom. Okay. But in general, it's all in pretty good shape. So I do have a plan if you want to see it.
Please.
Okay, please. So just a little bit of the floor plan here to have a look at. We're going to put a nanny suite on this half of the basement, but you'll still have hallway access to your cold room. And over here is your bathroom. So coming in from this door here, this will be Nanny's entrance. And then when we turn into Nanny's room, your nice big bedroom. We can put storage along the wall here.
Yeah, love it.
We've already got the window here. There's an egress window, which is perfect, so we can leave that in place. Now, the plumbing rough-ins are also there, but there are plumbing rough-ins on the other side. So, your bathroom will be a standard 3-piece washroom with a toilet, a vanity, and a tub shower. It gives you the extra bedroom, gives you another bathroom in the basement, and by separating these 2, that's a bathroom that when you guys or the kids are down here, you need to run in, you've got it to use. So you're not going through her bedroom, and we're not going for an ensuite here.
Right, right.
Now, the one thing we are going to do down here, because it's a concrete floor, we're putting down the subfloor that has that air gap underneath it.
Okay.
So that gives us a thermal break. It'll warm it up in here in the winter, anywhere from 5 to 7 degrees without even turning up the heat.
Nice.
So we're going to take off. We're going to come back tomorrow, finish up the floor, start the framing. We'll get the electrical work going. We'll get the insulation happening, hang the drywall, and we'll just get ready for you to paint, really.
Yes, please.
All right. Okay, guys?
Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome.
So we've got the basement all cleared out and ready to go, and we've started putting down the dry core subfloor. It's basically the first step that we do in a basement before we start framing the walls. And we've marked out and started opening up the floor where we will put the bathroom to modify and move the existing plumbing and put new rough-ins in. And because Maria wants David to finish the rest of the basement, I figure I'll bring him in now, right at the start. I just get him warmed up.
There is a fairly simple way to do this. It's the same way if we're tiling.
Yeah.
We're gonna set it here, basically into position.
Okay.
Where our second panel would go. We got 22. It's pretty much a 45. So here's the saw.
Yep.
You used the saw before, right?
I've used a handsaw before.
Really?
That is true.
Okay, so basically we've got the blade.
Yep.
This inside of this line here is where it's gonna cut.
Okay.
To get it going, push down on this safety.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger and go for it.
How's that?
I don't know, how was it?
It was fantastic.
I feel like I've just opened up a world of fun for you.
I feel enlightened.
Bang!
Bam.
I feel like your wife's looking over your
This is
shoulder.
what I would do if she would start talking to me.
We should get you one of those.
Once all the subfloor was down, it was time to start the framing. One of the important parts of framing in a basement is the ceiling. Because we have beams and gas lines and we have heat ducts running everywhere, you have to do some type of ceiling box in most basements. So creating some bulkheads is unavoidable.
Now I have to break the news to Maria and David. How's it going?
Good.
So we started the framing on the walls. There's a lot to do from now. The ceiling over here, we've got to drop it about 10, 11 inches. So we're looking at possibly just dropping the whole room 10 inches right across.
Sorry, drop it?
Well, we've got to get underneath the ductwork. And we've got ductwork here, we've got steel beams, we've got an 8-foot ceiling over there, there's some plumbing hanging.
If you drop it, that just defeats the whole purpose of paying the builder all that extra money to get higher ceilings.
You've got 10 feet here. So if we drop this 10 inches, you still have over 9 feet. And that's a very high ceiling for basement.
Honestly, I just want the 10-foot ceilings that we paid a lot of money for and no, like, dropping, boxing, whatever it's called. Like, there's got to be a way to just get our high ceilings.
Yeah, I can do that, but it's gonna cost about $500,000. So those are pretty much the options. It's either, drop the whole ceiling, box these things, or $500,000 cash.
It's not so good. It feels like money wasted, and also I was looking forward to the higher ceiling so that the space doesn't feel like a basement.
Maria doesn't want any ceiling boxes. She wants everything one height, nice, smooth, flat ceiling. But we're in a basement, and something has to give.
Unfortunately, in the basement where the mechanical rooms are, you've got the structural stuff, even with flush beams, that are flush with the floor itself and everything's hanging on them, you still have to get the ducts and the air down. So the engineering to do it is much more expensive than, building and hanging everything. So we got to make a decision. I'll tell you what, trust me. I know, come on. Who couldn't trust this? I will come up with something that's gonna work and look good. That's what we do.
You okay with that?
I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I'd like high ceilings, and I'd like it to look pretty. And bulkheads aren't necessarily pretty.
See you guys in a bit.
All right,
Okay.
thanks.
Trust me.
Once all the walls are framed and the ceiling boxes are up, it's time to bring in Paul the electrician to run all the wiring, put all the plugs, switches, and lights in. I brought David in again when it came time to hang the drywall because, again, that's another skill that he's going to need when he finishes the rest of the basement.
Let's get started.
All right. So we'll start up at the top.
Yeah.
The reason we do that is you get your top piece in. It's gonna fit nice and square against the ceiling without a cut.
Okay.
It's gonna help to support the board on the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
But the cut portion can be down against the ground because we put baseboard in. So if you don't cut it perfectly straight, it doesn't
Right,
matter. Can't
right.
see it. Want to see a trick with the tape?
Yeah,
This
please.
is very resilient tape. You can kind of go like this. You get that in the corner.
Yeah. Yes. Very good.
See that little trick?
I like that.
There you go. Just got to keep pressure on it.
Good to know.
Keep pushing up on it so it's going to stick against the corner there. It's a trick because it's kind of tricky.
Yeah. I got that.
Very graceful. 72 1/4.
Yeah.
All right. Now we take these measurements, transfer them onto a full sheet.
Okay.
Once we cut that out,
We'll put
throw it up, throw some screws in. It's very demanding. Ooh, hey, I'm really gonna move my thumb on. Now you can go from the bottom up if you want.
Yeah.
All right, let's just make sure this stays.
It was good to have Bryan there to show me how to do the drywall.
We can fix that. We can fix that too.
I don't know that this now means that I can do a whole basement, but you know, give me a room and you know, I could probably get that done.
Let's just do this. Just so everybody knows.
All right, let's get that off before Maria gets down here. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it so that if she sees it, maybe she won't let me do the rest.
Once we had all the drywall hung, now it's time to mix some mud and get the tape on the walls and smooth everything out. So Maria came down as well and wanted to be involved a little bit. So I thought I'd let them have a go at it and leave them alone to their own devices and see how it turns out.
Oh, wait, I put it in the wrong way.
I think like first go, you don't have to be so worried about flattening it. Just kind of get it on and then swipe across.
Okay.
What do you think he's gonna think of that? You mind if we told him you did it?
Maria and Dave are working on getting first coat of mud on the walls. I'm gonna head into the bathroom, get all the waterproofing membrane up. We cut it to size, make sure we mark all the studs so we know where they are, put it into place, and we have to use large washers to hold it in.
All right, 20 more of those, and then we waterproof them.
The idea is to have a completely waterproof enclosure before the tile is on, and then you never have a problem behind the walls.
So I'm just making a mess here.
Tell me that's not perfect.
That's too thick. I can see it. Like, I'm tired already. Like, I'm over it.
It seems like what you need is some patience, attention to detail,
You're taking a break?
It's all you. Okay, strong work.
and he's got bucket loads, so I think he'll be great when he does the other side.
Those guys are talking about. It's not so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
This is
Yeah.
so pretty.
This works. This works.
Oh, wow.
It's already been a few weeks, and there's still a lot to do in Maria and David's nanny suite.
We're putting an in-floor heating mat in the bathroom, so once that and the uncoupling membrane were down, we could start working on the tile.
While the tile gets finished, it was time to get started on the hardwood floor in the bedroom.
Now that all the major work's done in the basement, we're putting in the toilet, we're hooking up all the plumbing fixtures, the lighting's going in, all the little bits and pieces are coming together. Well, the basement's all finished. The only thing missing is a nanny. And now it's time to bring in David and Maria and see what they think.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
Oh.
Fantastic.
So the hallway into here, obviously separate door. So they have their own entrance. You still have your storage space down there, electrical panels in there.
Yeah.
We've got the subfloor down that you actually did a pretty good job laying.
Thank you.
Got the hardwood down in place
I
here.
love the floors.
And check out the bathroom.
Oh, it's so nice.
I love it.
Beautiful.
That's fantastic. We've got the in-floor heating in there.
Yeah.
The shower and tub surround is done with the waterproof foam board.
Right.
And the great thing in here is that everything has been permitted and inspected. So when you guys go to sell this, you have a legal suite here with the egress window.
Yeah.
You got fire and smoke, CO detectors.
It's so nice.
It's stunning. And I don't use that word ever.
And do you notice the ceiling is only 8 feet in there because that's under the lowered section
Right.
of the house. We've got 8 feet here, 9 feet here.
Yeah.
Where's the 10 foot? Here it is.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow, this is
Yeah.
so pretty.
This works. This works.
Oh, wow.
This
Look at
works.
the ceiling.
We had the discussion about the ceiling boxes and everything, and we had that one elbow there that we had to drop.
Yeah.
But we moved another elbow over here, so we just had the 1 9-foot, stepped up to the 10, and left as much of it as we could up at 10 feet.
I'm happy with it. How about you?
Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm in the basement. It's so nice. I was so relieved about the ceiling situation.
You're relieved, I'm relieved.
It's lovely. It's so bright in here. It's so spacious. It feels like a happy place.
You don't feel like you're in a basement.
You know the best thing down here is the drywall. I mean, that wall.
Yeah, right here, especially that corner right there.
Amazing, yeah. Because we fixed it. We put a couple more layers of mud on it. We finished putting the screws in.
Pretty good first time around.
Now that the nanny suite's completed, I think there's a sense of relief. They're obviously happy. It looks amazing. But now they can bring in a nanny, provide that assistance for the kids that they need. Maria can get back into the workforce. I think they're really looking forward to having this part completed. And now they can work on the rest of the house and just take some time and enjoy themselves.
I think you should take your parents out in the backyard because we might have left a little something for you guys there.
Olivia, look, Baba. Wow. Wow.
That's awesome. That was unexpected and welcomed, and it was just fantastic. Go, go, go.
We're grateful and we're overwhelmed by the kindness and generosity and just humble. There's doing your job and kind of being a professional, and then there's the over and above. It's not just kind of standard slap 4 walls together. A lot of thought and effort went into it, and just making it just right. It's a happy, happy place.